Sunday, September 10th. Had a little bit of a break in the weather. Some drizzle came down for about a day and a half or so, but not much moisture, but it's a lot cooler. Sunflowers have finally bloomed, kind of plain ones this year. The squirrels trying to get to the corn have been knocking down the other branches. I put bird netting around the corn. It seems to be working somewhat. The ones in close, they're eating a few of it, but it's stopped it because last year they cleaned it out in about a period of 2 days. They ate every single ear. Still getting lots of peppers, more than know what to do with really. Those are the Anaheims. And then a lot of the jalapenos and serranos are starting to turn red. There's a bunch of the serranos in there. So I need to get those things picked. And finally got a few tomatoes. Not many, and they're kind of small, but at least it's something. So we'll probably pull those off the vine and see how they do. Go in and check on the pumpkin patch. Cut back the vines a little bit. One of the cargos started growing. Another pretty big one going. Hand on it. So it'll probably be as big as at least that second one. Then the Long Island cheese over there, it's doing good. It's just about ready. Got a bunch of squashes, but they still need a few more days. Still got a lot of green stripes. And the video is going to be choppy. It's that kind of time of year. Going through the patch, trying not to step on vines. So there's a small Long Island cheese. I think I got like 4 of them. And there's that first rouge. I'll probably pull that off today. It's picked up quite a bit of color. We got 2 more. A little smaller one right there. That's nice. And then another big one there. It's a little lighter in color still. That's pretty good size. The Long Island cheese here. It's still kind of green. It's been on there for a while too. And a little bit bigger one right there, coloring up. Got 2 more moonshines going. There may be another fall splendor going in there too. It's hard to tell, but there's another moonshine. I'll leave it on just a little bit longer and see if it can pick up some size. And there may be some other stuff hidden in the patch there. Just starting to pick up some powdery mildew right now. And I'm not going to treat for it this late in the season. I've already got a few pumpkins harvested and a few more I can cut, and they're almost ready. So it's not worth spraying. I do have one more winter squash that ended up. It came all the way around the hay bales out by the entry gate, and then all the way over here to the hog panels. It started up, and I don't know, the vine's probably, oh shoot, there's another one going on that one right there too. But the vine's probably 25 feet long, so I'm not going to backtrack it to see which one it is. Now there's another Long Island cheese right down in there. And there's a bunch of butternuts in there. But they still got some little green striping on them. And actually, right next to it, there's another smaller size cargo right there. So, I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut a few pumpkins off today and get them up on the rack and take a look at them. Maybe try and weigh them. I got two out. I got the Long Island cheese. Yeah, maybe 8 pounds or so. That come out good though. I need to rinse it off. No scarring or anything. Still needs to color up some. And then the rouge. It's another one. I got it on its bottom pretty early, so there's no scar, and I'll rinse it off. It's a good size one. I'll have to weigh it and see. I think it's in between the two cargoes. And then the other stuff I had in the pretty hot sun for, I don't know, a good week and a half, maybe at least a week. The sunshine's starting to pick up a little darker color, but I don't think it's going to be red. And then one of the cargoes started to rot, the really deformed one on the side that it was sitting at. This one's a little soft. The other one I put in the compost pile, but everything's colored up pretty well. And see if I get another see how big that other cargo gets if it turns orange. So I'll get a weight on the rouge and get everything posted up. That's all for now.